What's up? It's the Prelude dude, and today I'm going to show you what I consider to be the top 5 oil leaks on the Honda Prelude. Really, it's H series motors in general. Those came in the Accords, H22, H23. I specifically have an H23A1, and she has leaked a lot of oil. That is for sure. I guess let's try to go over this kind of quick. These are the 5 spots that I've encountered my primary oil leaks. Start with the top. From the top, valve cover. This valve cover gasket, it seems like every maybe 6 months it goes. And I don't know, maybe I'm doing it wrong. Whatever. I've done a lot of valve cover gaskets. This is the only one that seems to constantly go for me. But, yep, that one, that's a common problem. Besides that, still up top, this cam button, you can see it sort of right there. That's what my finger's on. Mine works its way out, starts dripping a little bit of oil. I should just replace it. That is on the list of things to do. I'm not doing it right now. This is another seal that I've replaced, the distributor seal. That's not like a huge profuse leak or nothing, but it is another leak nonetheless. Okay, so that's 3 right off the bat. Besides that, my other primary problems I had were on the back side of the motor, underneath the intake, and the oil pan. So let me get down and I'll show you them. Alright, so now we're on the bottom, and this here is my matching oil pan, matches the top. I've painted it green. I figured I had to replace it because this rotted so bad that I could almost push my finger through it. So that was leaking terribly at the gasket. Since I've replaced it, it's been, I'd say, probably 2 months now, and I haven't had a single leak and no issues there. I'm very happy with that. Now that just leaves one more spot to show you. Alright, so the last spot, the worst spot of all, is the oil cooler seal. And that is, you have to take off the oil filter to get to it. I believe it was a 34 millimeter nut that you take off, but it's a round seal that you can only get from Honda, from my experience. But anyways, that one's only really terrible because when it leaks, it drips down onto the manifold downpipe here. And when that happens, it is bad. You think you blew, like you just blew up the motor. You think you're just dumping coolant and it's just coming out the exhaust. But it's not. Get underneath it. I bet you'll see the whole backside's all wet. Mine's all wet right now because it's raining and I haven't cleaned it. Still got some oil on the backside.